Hey guys, Chris here, and welcome out to the Sacramento Southern Railroad. I am one of the team members of the Maintenance Away department. Well, I'm one of the crew members of the Maintenance Away team of the tracks department. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so welcome to a video series all about maintenance of way and how we keep the trains rolling. I'm out here right now doing a lone worker job to make this video. Now to get the legal stuff out of the way, for under Title 49 Part of Code of Federal Regulations, Part 214, I'm out here as a lone worker using on-track protection of individual train detection. Doing this for the purpose of the video. There we go, that out of the way. Let's see here. Alright, now that I turn my camera around, let me show you our work site for our current project. This is this track here close to me. That is the old main line that used to cross over the UP main there. And right on schedule, or right on cue, there's a train about to come by. Cue Amtrak. So this is the old site of where the diamond was. It wasn't much of a diamond, it was really Union Pacific coming out once a week and literally building tracks on top of their tracks to get our equipment across once a week. When Amtrak and Union Pacific were building the new station platforms for Sacramento Valley Station, they came and put in an actual diamond for us. So now at any time we can cross the UP main line. All we have to do is contact Omaha and ask for a green light to go across the diamond. And so they came and built tracks with us right here. Leaving this track now for maintenance away equipment storage. What we are doing now is, because we're losing the house track down there, we are now building a yard here for maintenance away equipment. This is going to be a 2 or 3 track yard. We're putting in either 1 or 2 tracks and 1 or 2 switches. And we have started working on the first switch here. This is it current as of the 26th of July 2018. This is our switch. It is usable on the normal routing. We have one heel block put in, the other one still needs to be put in. And we have one of the 2 guardrails and the frog put in. Now this is a very small frog. This is a number 5 frog. So this is the smallest frog on our entire railroad. So this will be a pretty sharp switch. There will be no locomotives coming onto these tracks here. This is for maintenance way equipment only. 2 axles. As maintenance way equipment only has 2 axles, it can easily make it around sharp curves like this. So this is the project so far. We've drilled and cut rail several times. We had to drill the rail here to put in the guardrail and put in the switch, or to put in the points, that is, and to put in the heel block. Now the points on this are only 10 feet long. We just recently got a new set of points that are 11 feet, which will properly fit in place. We are building this to the Southern Pacific Common Standard. So the bend is a little too far south. The bend should be up there, We didn't realize this was a 10-foot switch point, so we're going to put in an 11-foot switch point, which will make it up to the bend the proper length, which will then mean moving the head block ties here one tie over, pretty much. This is the switch stand we are using, just a ground throw. Pettibone Mullican Corporation made that. Chicago, USA. And it is a 4406, apparently, as it says on it. Or, yeah, 4406. No, 4409. I don't know. Yeah, 4409 as it says on the stand. So that's the project so far as completed. We will be working on extending that stock rail out that way more. And we will possibly add in a second switch up there, so that way we can have a 3-track yard instead of 2. This is a very big project, and this is so far, I'd say about a month and a half to 2 months of work so far. And this is only once a week being done. We're only out here on the line Saturdays all day, and in the shops Tuesdays and Thursday nights or evenings. So this is the project as it is so far. As I said, we still need to put in the other heel block. Now what the heel block does is it allows the points to move. It's at a taper, so it's slightly smaller at this end than it is at this end. And we have a special bolt here. Or, well, never mind, it's not that bolt. Not the right bolt. So we'll put in the right bolt as well. Actually, I don't know if we needed that bolt. But anyways, that's the heel block there. We still need to install the other one over there. And so then we have that point rail there clamped to the stock rail so it can't be moved. We also need to hook it up to the switch stand. And then down here more at the frog, we need to secure it better. We have, like that is there with special tie plates. We had to do it on every tie over here to secure the frog down. We also need to add a tie there. That one I believe will be a 13-foot tie. As well as down there we need to replace one of the keeper ties that we put in, or that we had in to try to keep the gauge of the track. This tie right here will be replaced with the proper length tie. And place another tie in there and replace a tie down there as well. So that is pretty much what we still need to do, as well as lay in more rail and regular length ties down at that end to build our yard. We also need to come in with ballast in between here and tamp everything so it's all nice and smooth and level, as some of the ties are floating in place. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, maybe I can't find one. Here we are. This tie is not up against the base of the rail, so we need to fill in ballast underneath it and tamp it so that it actually supports the rail. Same with this one after we put in the proper tie plate. That is the project as it is currently. So thank you guys for watching this little video on the introduction to the yard project. I'll see you in the next video.